Hey everyone, it's Girl Gamer Aya, and welcome back to the Asylum. Currently I am playing Persona 5, and let's get back into it. We just recently defeated Kamoshida, and are now in the... I can't remember what it's called. But the one that everybody shares. So let's get back into it. Gotta prove our existence to society. Tomorrow's the last day of exams. You don't want to go into those half asleep, right? Worrying isn't gonna do you any good now. Just do what you can, okay? Fine. Oh wait. Do I not have this nutrients thing? I guess not. Do I not? Let's see. And for anyone who didn't know this, fun fact, Persona's music in the background will change to a Japanese singer if you set it to Japanese. It's kind of cool. It's the little things. Because there's been lots of games where if I've played it in English, it's still in Japanese, which is fine, but just thought it was an interesting little tidbit.
Well then,
Let's call it a day.
I'm so sleepy.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
you staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
I know that feeling. You're failing for sure.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Morning.
Oh god, did you stay up playing games too?
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Oh snap.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's... nothing.
Oh no.
Oh my god, that guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hello, can I help you? Can we help you?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that!
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Okay, creeper.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Oh, shush, Morgana. You're
Ain't this a
jealous.
recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
Was that
You
not
know who
him in the
that
car?
is?
Did you not recognize him? Or?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Ah, Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
John.
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Gee, thanks.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
Oh, I'll be there. Weirdo.
That guy's as easy to read as a book.
Is he though?
You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Oh, calm down, Jellybean. Calm down there, Jellybean.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil
Hello,
by
welcome.
chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
I'm special? In the metaverse. I don't remember. She's not gonna believe me, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
This metaverse business again?
Yeah.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises.
Okay.
People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see.
I mean, it's not an I don't know thing, it's a definitely not.
Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's
Okay.
case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Only if you believe me. Because, you know, facts can be a little weird sometimes. Today is the last day of exams. Huh? Yaw. What's wrong? You're taking a lot of time to get through these. I want to be careful so I don't fail. What's wrong? This isn't going too well. I wouldn't expect a great score. Shut up, Morgana. You little shit. Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got the wrong question. Question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher. But why? What? You mean Kamoshida? Don't protect that piece of shit.
It's over.
It's over. How about you? You traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
Ow.
The usual site. It's no
Usual
use.
site.
There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
What?
We don't have that much
So
left.
specific.
Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Oh, shut up.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun. It's gonna be boring.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kinda mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Evening.
Okay.
Curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Duh. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We'd better not get... I wasn't done. I tapped it anyway. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? That sounds about right. Seconded. Great. The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else named called Madarame? It's not all really not. Oh my god, it's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. Ah, I didn't. Oh, darn it. Auto's kind of a curse sometimes.
Oh!
Let's finish my DVD.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
It's a drama about romantic hijinks of upscale bubbly hills. It's so awkward.
Man,
No way, he can't date her if he already has a girlfriend.
oh!
So we finished watching Bubbly Hills 90210. Huh. Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm by watching this drama. Maybe how to be a sleaze. Woohoo!
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Okay. Exhibit must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's pricey. I should take that alone. What? I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. Okay. Okay.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
Duh.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We
That's
continue
Madarame.
to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are,
No, it's
Yusuke.
not.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You just did.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
That was his.
Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
That old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now. Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Post might be fake. He totally is suspicious.
I
Sus
know,
as fuck.
right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping programs. Oh my god, you're obsessed with that fucking home shopping program. So I keep thinking about what Naganohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? That sounds about right. Is that not a new one? Something is apparently new.
Oh!
Nah.
Hey,
Books are everywhere.
Hey!
now listen up.
We don't have much time for studying.
What do you want to do?
Let's study.
Make sure you close up.
I want to do something useful. Instead of just going straight to bed.
Hey, hey!
Yeah. Same comments, different night. Yeah! I'm learned.
All right.
Has increased from oblivious to learned. Yay!
Well then.
Thank God, I'm not oblivious no more.
Okay, let's get started.
Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. That's proof. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Konku. Oh! Meh?
any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition?
This is it. That's right.
Yup, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Hey, did you get that question? I was getting close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow a mouth.
Nice going!
Yes, I'm very smart, thank you. So very smart. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that. So, come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? No. Not quite how that works. The Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Huh, the Madarame exhibit, eh? When is it until? Oh my gosh. Look at your butt.
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
You're imagining things.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Flowey! Again!
I should press push. It's hard to button mash.
It's so cute! I want to hear it again!
Oh my god.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
Button mash.
So,
That's awesome.
which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
These phantom thieves.
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Alright. Oh, we're actually leaving the game. Okay. Oh my god. Station Square. Wait, down here. What are you talking about? I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? It was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented and yet so humble. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. Alright.
Wait.
It's supposed to be in the residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit, though. Okay, let's get going. Oh my gosh. Let's get
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy.
Oops.
The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
You're shady.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worried for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry.
I don't believe you.
I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
No.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the Metanav?
Oh!
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This
Seems always
display.
listening.
It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then Shaq, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain.
You've done 2 guesses.
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists.
Studio.
If we think from there, what would it be?
Art school, art supply, museum.
Beginning navigation.
Boom.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
You guys are terrible. A jail, prison. It's like, it's an artist. Do you not know how artists?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on 2 legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Hell yeah.
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves? Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. Let's do it.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. The exhibit is now closed for today. You may wait your return on another date. Hey, send more guards over here. Just the 2 of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
This is our chance. It looks like security is focused on the front entrance. That means there will be less of them elsewhere. Let's go. Stolen. Stolen. Oop, oop, oop.
Yes!
Security's tight at the front entrance. We should bypass them and head another way. Okay, I guess it is back this way, and I just gotta find what gets us there. Hey, hey, hey. Open skylight.
Hey!
Skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time
Don't
to
worry, I
shine!
have a rope. I'm your tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Wanna head inside? Yes!
How suspicious.
Almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its
is-
ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Oh, goody. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age? What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey, hey!
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Come on.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I guess we don't care about the rest of the pictures.
Hey, hey!
Hey, this one has a name too. Is this painting the same deal as all the rest? Probably?
Damn it!
This one's got a name and an age. Stone.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
But all the artists behind the real paintings that he stole. Guy probably can't paint for shit. Bad sculpture. Oh, hey. Get off that.
Huh?
No way.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Patrons of the museum. Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Hi, Junpei. Thanks for lurking. What? There's some sort of brochure here. Wait, find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything out that catches our attention.
Treasure chest spotted!
Yeah, first the treasure chest. Because heck yeah. Straw doll? That's voodoo-y. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, It might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be good reference for the scale of this place. Huh, but the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says it's one of two. Then the two out of two's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? Massive. We can worry about that another time. Right now our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to consider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's in a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. Love it.
There's a treasure chest!
Yeah, I see it. It's locked. He's lockpicked. We have 7 of those. Want to open? Yas. Lunar compass.
Oh!
Oh, this beauty looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, alright? Go ahead.
Yep.
Now I'm even more of a threat. What is that? It's gaudy.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Both.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame? That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Yusuke is hiding the truth. Oh, I got a phone. Got a phone. Got it fixed. Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. Something wrong? Yeah, a little. I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still, maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing me trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Okay, got it. I guess we can talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. Alright. The truth about Madarame, huh? You must be tired after everything that happened today. It's better to call it a day. Fine.
Well then.
Don't give me other choice.
Hey, it's me.
Hi.
I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs? You don't know either, huh? It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I? Aw, yeah. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model though. Just be yourself. Cover yourself in paint. It's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. Okie doke!
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Ann's late.
Sorry, I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you? I don't know. I feel like she's got more makeup on or something.
Nope, I'm the same as always.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How are we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room. Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
Painting takes a long time, dude. It's called art.
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
Oh, sure.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me. I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
because those are my terms.
But that's... Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do? Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron!
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Yon's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Yon, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude? Oh yeah, it might not show your face.
Oh my god.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Your hideout has moved from Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Take You Garden.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
No.
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
How do you know? What does that even look like?
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
can forgive him, demanding to paint Lady Anna nude, then claimed to report us to the police. Wasn't claiming, he's threatening.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
One of them.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. Is that true? That journalist was looking into Madarame too. Could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun was heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Yeah. That sounds pretty accurate.
Oh!
I have a feeling you won't let me do otherwise.
Well then.
From today on, our hideout's going to be at Shibuya Passageway. Oh, that reminds me. Mishima said Nakanohara should be at Shibuya too. Okie dokie.
Yo!
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Cool beats.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
To the new hideout.
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. But furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
Not necessarily chastity.
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
Not likely.
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts.
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay.
This is the first job for Battle Pairs, so let's make sure we do it right. Here, Battle Pairs! Come on, it's time to get this mission started. Mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal his treasure by the deadline. Mission start. Special obstacles in palaces. Obstacles. Occasionally, you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find the obstruction. Enter palaces quickly to find obstacles and triumph over challenges before the deadline.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Alright. Now then.
I'm sure you already know this, but the first thing we need to do is secure an infiltration route. Then we send the calling card. Yeah, we know the drill. Anyway, let's get ready.
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Fine. So you've come. Your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly. Thanks to you.
Excellent. I expect no less.
I've prepared a special gift for you. I must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power well. Traits. Every persona has a specific trait, each of which has a different effect. Some may decrease the cost of a skill, or increase the power of a specific attribute. There are various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle. Be sure to take into account which actions will best stabilize the trait. You can view the details of a persona's trait in the persona status screen by pressing square. Huh. Our master is extending incredible kindness. Shed tears of joy, inmate. Your personas are born from the masses of your heart. They come in all manner and shapes and sizes. You must master the inner workings of each persona to draw its power. Do that, and they will surely be of great use to you on your journey to rehabilitation.
Then,
if you have other business, you may tend to it now. Pretty sure I don't have any other business.
You certainly seem composed.
Time for some You wish to perform an fusion. Let us begin the search.
Kushibitama.
You okay with this?
Gosh, that thing looks weird. It's like a dirty raindrop.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Interesting.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
I will wait until I
You change your mind?
stuff.
Done already?
Shush, shush,
Right.
shush.
No slacking off.
Oh, shush. Familiarize yourself with the many facets of the heart that dwell within you. Doing so will propel you to greater heights and give you strength as you work hard for your work. Go forth. I have high expectations for you.
Hey! Come on.
What are you standing around for? Get with the program, alright? You're a vital member of the team here. I was busy. Oh, wait, come back down. Animal brush. Weird. Alright. Cork bark. Those are lasers. It's an infrared laser device. If we touch it, the security will increase.
Come on, man.
Hold on. There wasn't anything like this last time, though. Different place, stupid. The rumors might slowly be making Madarame become more wary of us. Joker, they're not easy to see, but you should be able to do it with your skills. Be careful. Infrared lasers. You can detect infrared lasers with third eye if there is a wide enough gap. You can slip through by pressing X. This can also be done by holding X as you approach, but remember that you can only pass through if there is enough room. Score.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Finish him! The end.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak. Three of them, but we're the better team. Persona! Take that!
Oh.
Are you scared? Joker took one out! Alright!
Now or never, right? Yeah!
Go for it, dude. Beat their butts.
You did it, Skull! Here we go! Damn, pretty good. Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more!
Heal yourself.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Okay.
All knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Cool!
You want to talk? As if. I won't lend my power to someone that's super lame.
Get it, grumping around. Better not make any wisecracks
That
with this
really
one.
hurt. Oh, what if it leaves a scar and it's permanent? Just get plastic surgery. I'll take responsibility. This is so rude. You should totally be begging me. Please let me make it up to you, please. Why are you so interested in me anyway? I'll go out with you just for today if there are no strings attached. If it pleases you.
Really?
You're nervous? Well, I didn't expect that. You kind of remind me a bit of myself. Talking to you has reminded me of something. Alright, got Butterfly Lady.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Sure is.
All right.
Score. Yoink.
I'll reveal your true form.
That one is no joke. Be careful. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
That's a big help.
See that again, Panther! Don't move.
Alright, okay. Boom.
Finish him! How's that?
All right.
A stylish victory.
Yoink. Ooh.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
She's interesting looking.
See that again,
That's the platoon.
All yours!
Sure.
Not over yet! Joker took one out! Alright! All enemies defeated! Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Just a day's work. That's all there is. Just another day's work.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Oh my gosh. Me too, kid. Me too. door path.
I can see it.
Hey!
We'll be in an unknown territory once we go past here, right? The security will probably get a little more fierce as well. Make sure you don't touch anything or run into any of the displays, alright? What are you looking at me for? Yes, Skull. Clumsy buffoon. Okay, that door's secured.
I can feel it.
Oh, smooth.
The cognition here is weak.
As butter.
This is a safe room!
You can now quick travel to the first exhibit room. Yay! This should make a good base. We can resume our infiltration from here if we take a break too. Yeah!
Let's do it.
Which we're totally gonna do.
Ah,
Looks like we got some infrared sensors around here. I guess a museum would have pretty tight security. Is that surprising? Like, did you not expect that?
All right.
Ambush! Oh god.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ambush! Just kidding. Hiding.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Persona! Go!
Persona! Go down!
Okay, so she's not
It's almost scary how good I am. 2 foes left. Let's do this!
Persona! Some other way. Take this!
looking cool, Joker!
Panther's in trouble! Someone heal her!
That's your job.
Thank you! 1 enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Piece of
It's
cake!
wrong good for something, Skull.
Wow, rude.
Persona!
Persona!
Found his weakness.
A spectacular victory!
Okay.
We defeated them. Okay, let's keep going.
I'm getting some bad vibes from this guy. Watch out, Joker. Show me your true form.
Hi.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
activated it.
Persona! You're mine. Now or never, right? Do it. Yeah!
Nice going, Skull.
Yeah, he's
Let's go.
nowhere near willing to just give up.
Okay, guys.
Oh,
Been taken out.
Lord.
Someone treat her. Sorry.
That's such a freaking
I'm
oh my
hit.
god.
Damn it.
Devil origami.
Persona. Take that.
Persona! Alright,
Wait, what the heck? Food is ready. Ochi dochi.
Persona! Bam!
Head, what?
No good?
Yeah, okay. Morgana is enraged. Ooh, thank goodness.
Persona. Hey.
Knocked his ass
Let's
down.
go. There!
Don't move.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. Shit sticks.
Come! Ravage them!
Definitely not what I meant to do.
Cheater! That's it!
Taunt? Rude. Yeah, physical attacks don't work. Okay.
Let's go. You're mine.
All enemies defeated.
Yeah!
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
It's a step forward.
Oh, look. New skill.
Hell yeah! A new move!
First resolve. Nice.
Okay. I got hit a lot.
All right.
I'll just add this.
Save. I know it's kind of short, but I'm gonna stop for the day. You guys have a